How's it going, guys? This is Najam. Welcome back to another video. Now in this video I want to talk about these chargers, these multiple port chargers that you can find on AliExpress. Before buying any of these, make sure you watch this video because there is some important information which a lot of people overlook. Now as you can see, it says here 320 watts. Now this charger, believe it or not, is not 320 watts. On the top of here you can see while it is rated at maximum 320 watts, that's just a marketing label. On the top it says 100 watts maximum output, and 65 watts, 20 watt maximum, and others. But if you look up on the front, this is very appealing about these chargers, is that they have a multiple ports and you can charge a whole bunch of devices all at once. And they come with this stand over here, plastic basically, but very compact, very convenient. Let's talk about why these are not 320 watts, or if you want to buy a 200 watt one, it's not going to be 200 watts. So if you go ahead and add up all these numbers, you go 18, 18, 18, 18 plus 20 plus 65 plus 65 plus 100. It comes up to about 320 watts. And so that's why they call this as a 320 watt charger. It doesn't output the rated power over here. So this one especially, in my opinion, is pretty decent because it does allow me to charge my laptop independently and then work with the other inputs, and then it will measure out the power output and they will just do that accordingly. Let me just move this to the side and I'll bring in my phone, and you can see in the description of this you have the model number, and also you have the output over here, and you can see 100 watts maximum output. USB 2 and 3 is rated at certain watts, and they will output only 65 watts maximum. And you do have all these other combinations of the USB ports that you want to use. So if you have USB type C 1, which is right at the top, as well as the A1, A2, A3 and A4 ports, which are all 18 watts, it's going to output 100 watts plus 18 watts, which is 118 watts. So I'm assuming either it's going to have 100 watts coming out of this one and then just equalize these individual each to just 18 watts, which is appalling. So, and it does say 118 watts maximum. If you use type C 1, 2 and 3 and 4, it will output 65 watts on this one, 30 watts, 30 watts, 20 watts and 65 watts on the top. So as you can see, it's rated much different, so it shows different here. I'm assuming these are individual power levels that it outputs maximum. So if you use USB type C 1, which is 100 watts over here, and type C 2, which is 65 watts here, it will output 65 watts on the top one, which is says 100 watts, and it's going to output 30 watts where it says 65 watts. So it's going to be about 95 watts total power output. As you can see, the rating is different. So output type C 1, 2 and 3 and 4 plus USB, all of these together. So if you use all of these together, this is going to be 65 watts, this is going to be 30 watts or something, and then 15 watts down here. So this is just some marketing that they use to get you to buy these. Now in my opinion, from my experience, I do like it because I knew that this is not going to output the actual rating on all of these, because it feels a bit light for what this thing can output, even though it's GaN 3. So it's not going to output 100 watts or others if you other devices plugged in. So just be aware of that. But apart from that, it's a very nice charger. It's very convenient. I can output 65 watts always from the top port, and so that's what I have my laptop plugged into. And then the others I kind of don't really mind. I mean, it slows down to 30 watts and then 20 watts, and then it goes really slow on others. But if I just leave devices plugged in, which is what I use this for, then they will charge. So that's it for this video. If you do have any questions, ask me in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in another video.